What up, y'all? How's it going? So I'm back with something a little bit different this evening. I feel like I need to do this disclaimer. This is totally satire. Everything I'm about to say is completely satire. It's a joke. And this is not directed to any of my subscribers. I have just been around on YouTube now and have been observing the way people behave and act towards other YouTubers, and this is kind of a tug at them a little bit. Yeah, it's all just a joke. It's supposed to be funny. None of my subscribers have acted this way. I did talk about one incident that I had that I'm making fun of in here, but other than that, I appreciate all of you guys, and this is just a little bit of my sense of humor. So here we go. Let's get started. Hey guys. All right, so today's video is things to know about and how to interact with YouTubers. I feel like this is such an important video. Everybody needs to know it. I'm wanting to film this and kind of present this to you from an investigative journalism sort of standpoint. I've gone on the inside now and I've learned a lot, and I have a lot that I want to share with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, number one, super important, don't forget this one. All YouTubers are mini celebrities, and they should be treated like so. These people are not normal. They're not like you and me. They say they're like you and me. I mean, like you and you, because I'm a YouTuber now. You and you, we say we're not like y'all, or we say we are like y'all. We're not. We're totally different. We're not normal people. Also, every single one of them is like a millionaire. It's got to be obvious, you know, all of them, except for me. But I'm about to be a millionaire. It's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming. Yeah. So every one of them's a million. Obviously, they've all got to be millionaires, you know? Okay. Number two. I don't know if I said the other one was the first thing to know, but the other one was the first thing to know. This is number two. I think I've got 10 things to know. I mean, that's a lot to know. Number two, I wrote it all down. See, I wrote it all down. This one's really important. All of them are really important, but this one's really important. If you see a YouTuber making a mistake, you must point it out. I mean, even if they talked about the mistake and learned from said mistake, even in that same video, you still need to point it out. Remember, YouTubers are not normal people. They don't have normal memories like normal people do. You need to tell them. You need to tell them when they've made a mistake, even if they've learned from it, to make sure that they don't forget. You've got to tell them, you know, repeatedly sometimes, over and over and over and over, until they know, oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't do that again. And then they remember, you know, but they need your help. We need your help. Not normal people. Remember, millionaires, not normal people, just about another level above everybody, you know. It's really important. You got to tell them when they've made a mistake. They need to know what you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Number three. When you subscribe to a YouTuber's channel, you should automatically assume they're in debt to you and your entertainment needs. This is very important. Like I said, all of these are important, but this is very important. This should be a given, right? Like, they're on YouTube, you're on YouTube, entertainment needs, that's what's happening here, right? But they're in debt to your entertainment needs. That part is very important. You should go ahead and give them all kinds of unsolicited advice on everything that they should do, especially when they don't ask. See, most people aren't going to tell you this, but most YouTubers are too scared to ask for help. So, you know, when they don't ask, that's the most important time to tell them. That's the most important time. I mean, they need all the unsolicited advice they can get. All of them do. Every single one of them. Every channel. just throw that advice out there. Just do it, you know? Additionally, also very important, all YouTubers, they say otherwise, but they really want stalkers. They really do. It's absolutely normal to dig into YouTubers' personal lives via Google or whatever other means, because, you know, you may find out something out about them that they don't even know. You know? I mean, again, that goes circling back. That's being really, really helpful. Most YouTubers are codependent, you know? So the help that a stalker provides is really comforting, you know? For someone to know everything about you, even stuff that you don't know, I mean, how is that not comforting? Personal experience. This one's like also very important. When a YouTuber breaks their ankle or hurts a part of their body, it's always a great idea to compliment them on how lovely their wound looks. It's a great idea. This isn't creepy at all. For YouTubers, you know, because they're not normal, this is totally acceptable behavior. Totally acceptable. All right, number 6. All YouTubers who are featured alone in their videos, this is important. All of them, you can just automatically assume every single one of them is single. Just assume it, you know. You should definitely send them your contact information immediately, just in case, on the off chance you've missed that up. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity with them. You know what I mean? This could be a romantic connection. YouTube is like the next, you know, could be like a dating app. It could be. It's not. It could be. It's not. It could be, but it's not. You know, so you don't want to miss your opportunity. So you should just rush in there and, you know, rush it and rush everything, because YouTubers are in a hurry. And you know what? You should be too. When a YouTuber does something you don't like, this is number 7, or believes in a philosophy you don't, instead of unsubscribing, you should stick around and tell them about it. In case you didn't know, all YouTubers are people pleasers. So we really want to know when we're doing something that you don't like, so we can change who we are. We really pride ourselves on being chameleons. This is what I've learned. You know, I mean, it's all about changing who you are for the people. That's what I've learned. That's what the people want. So you got to give the people what they want, right? Chameleons. 8. Now, the next step I'm giving you is like true insight. Don't tell anybody. Okay? They will take my badge away. They give you a badge. They'll take my badge away if you tell anybody. So don't tell anybody. Okay, so there's really a whole crew doing all of this. The day I posted my first video, a crew of 12 people showed up. It was wild. It was the craziest thing ever. They were like at my front door, like, hello, we're here to help you. I had like 8 camera guys, 2 hair people, 2 makeup people. Like, this hair, this is fake. This is totally fake. You know, they thought the blonde would be better. They thought it would, you know, make me have more fun, you know? And then, so this is fake. It's a wig. It's not even real. Like, I mean, I can't pull it off, but it's totally fake. And then this makeup, look at this makeup. This makeup is so good. It looks like I'm not even wearing any. Can you believe that? Yeah, a whole crew did this. So yeah, like all of those videos out like being alone, you know, it's my whole crew. A whole crew did it. All those horrible, shaky camera shots, that was not my fault. It's not my fault. You can blame it on that dude over there. That's not my fault. And this is not what I look like in real life. I mean, if you saw me in real life, you'd be like, you know, you wouldn't even know. I would just walk right past you because you would have no clue. I just don't look like this. This is not this is not a person. This is a YouTuber. And YouTubers are not normal. Now that shaky camera and the bad quality footage, not my fault. Totally not my fault. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You know, a whole crew. You get a whole crew after your first video. And if you didn't get a crew after your first video, you did something wrong. Okay, last part. Or last couple parts. The best way to be successful on YouTube is to live your life like the Kardashians, but from a Blair Witch Project point of view. So like that's the secret. Like that's what this crew doesn't want anybody to know, is that, you know, we got to make it look like I did it myself, you know. I mean, like, because that's like even more realistic, you know, even though that's not happening. It's more realistic this way. So that's what I mean, in order to give it that feel, so it's even better than the Kardashians, you know. Blair Witch Project meets Kardashians. It's like, you know, you get this. It's amazing. It's amazing. Lastly, you get monetized overnight. Like, I haven't gotten monetized yet, but when it happens, it's going to happen overnight. You know, like, it won't happen. Like, I'll not be monetized, and then I'm going to wake up and I'll be monetized. So it's going to happen overnight. Getting monetized happens overnight. Very important. Don't forget that. Getting monetized happens overnight. I'm not monetized yet, but I will be overnight. Not this night, but one of the nights in the future. I'll get monetized. And then I'll be not normal, right? I mean, I'm already not normal because I'm a YouTuber. And the last thing is that I got to tell you that nobody knows. I do know now. It's a big secret. YouTubers, they don't go to the bathroom. They're not normal. Don't tell anybody I told you, because that's supposed to be like the biggest secret of them all. Yeah, they're like legends. They don't go to the bathroom. What happens to it? Where do they go? Investigative journalism style. That's your insight. I hope you guys really take all of you need to write this stuff down. Like, if you, maybe I'll start doing classes. I can give classes. I could totally teach you guys some stuff about how to be successful. I mean, I don't have very many followers yet. The ones I do have are awesome, and you guys are not, I mean, you're all doing the right things. You know what I mean? It's those other people that they need to know. They need to know this stuff. I mean, you guys have already figured it out. That's why you're following me, right? Like, you figured out exactly what you're supposed to do. So you're following me. But all those other people, they need to know. Look at all the stuff that they don't know. You got to get into YouTube. If you don't start YouTube, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, all these things happen. All these things happen. All of them. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Doodle-jaw.